Alright, what's up guys? Not Leafmario. King Dan here, and I'm bringing you a new game, or not new game necessarily, a new series known as Warframe. Now I've been playing this game for weeks because it is awesome, but I haven't been recording many videos because I got kind of bored of live streaming. I just got a little tired of it and just need like a little break. And I decided today, I was like, you know what, I kind of feel pretty good, so I guess I'll start recording. This is like the fourth take and I already messed up a couple of times. And anyways, this is going to be a walkthrough over Pavlov. Now I'm sure you are all familiar with the planet. I'm sure you are all familiar with the mission Pavlov, or maybe not all you guys if you're a beginner, but if you're more into the advanced, I'm sure you know this mission. You get it from beating. You can get access to this mission after you beat the mission, the second dream. And in order to get the second dream, you have to beat the mission Natal. And in order to get the mission Natal, you have to scan an Oculus from Uranus. And Oculus are like these weird little blue humanoid creatures with, like, I guess wings on their back. Pretty much invincible if you don't scan them. Yeah, you gotta do that and you'll unlock the place. I like this. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get through this, because some of the traps are a little intimidating and etc. So, not to worry, I will help you guys out. Oh, and by the way guys, I can't give you 100% accurate run. Like, I can give you an accurate run, but like A, B, and C aren't, or C will be the same every time, but A and B tend to switch places. So yeah, they tend to switch places, so it may be confusing if you go to this mission and after you watch this video, it'll be like maybe A will be switched with B, will be like, wait a minute, I could have sworn this part was the one he did here. Well, that's not the case, because sometimes it can switch up, but not to worry, you can just go back to the part in the video where I'm at B or A, and you'll see it. And you can just, I guess in your head, you can just swap around the places and do it that way. Ah, fudge, I already backtracked like 2 times. But anyways, this mission contains 2 good mods known as Blood Rush and Body Count. And basically what Body Count does, it increases your multiplier time, like, yeah, it extends the time by 12 seconds. And it may not sound super useful, but it actually is. For once you reach near end game, it can actually make a bigger difference than what you think. And it can help you out. I'll tell you guys more after I do this part. I'm going to show you guys this right now. This is A, sometimes it could be B. So basically you're going to need a weapon. I just use Gamma Core on this part, just because I think it's easier with the Gamma Core on this. Now it might look a little intimidating, but believe me, it's really easy. Some of you will probably get this on your first try, because it's really not that hard. Just shoot the block, cling onto the wall. No reason to rush. It stays there for as long as you need it to. So if you mess up, that's okay. You can just redo it. Now here's where things start to get tough. You have this. It looks pretty intimidating. Now what I do is I usually hop on, shoot it once, and I speed around. Now don't worry about the laser beam coming up from behind you and hitting you, because I assure you, if you're fast enough, which you don't even really have to be that fast, you will most definitely survive. And this part's like pretty much the easiest of them all. You just gotta kill everything. That you stand in the center, it'll take your shield down. It's simple. And this is like the hardest enemy of them all. He's not really even tough. Ah, fudge. I'm like, here's one more. Of course, if I used a charge, I would take like half of his health bar, but guess not. Alright, now we just decode A. A is not too hard, or this puzzle it gives you isn't too hard. Like, not this thing right here I'm doing, but like the puzzle to get to A isn't too hard. It's actually pretty simple. Well, as I said a while ago, they won't always be the same. So the puzzle to get to that one isn't too hard. You just do that. Alright, I'm sorry guys, it's been a while since I did commentary. It's so strange, like trying to talk and play at the same time. 'Cause I'm so used to like either talking to friends or something like that. I'm not used to this. But anyways, back onto our way to be. And back to what I was saying a while ago about the mods. Body count extends your time by 12 fully upgraded. And Blood Rush, the one I've got, I'm currently trying to get body count. And I've got Blood Rush. Basically what Blood Rush does is as your multiplier increases, so does your critical. And why would this be helpful? Because you get way friggin' stronger as your multiplier increases. And your critical multiplier increases as well. I'm not fully sure on how it works, or how the buffs work, and like how the numbers increase or decrease with it as it goes. But I know at maximum, I do believe it goes 330% when the mod's fully upgraded. I'm not sure if it gives you the 330% when you until you have like a certain combo multiplier or what, but that's basically what it does. It increases your critical chance as your combo multiplier increases. And if you can keep your combo multiplier on longer, it'll be even better. And it can be very helpful in the end game. And now, well, in the end game for melee. So now we're at B. And I'm gonna let the lasers pass, they pass. So basically you wanna go up the steps and up here, into this little portal, ripple right here, whatever you wanna call it. And then enter the one over here. It will now take you here. Now there's this thing where, actually no, I'm not even sure if you have to do that. I think you could just alternatively go over here. Oh, nope, you have to. Yep, you do have to go over there. Well, never mind. Sometimes it's a little different, but oh, wait, I guess. So it looks a little intimidating at first. I assure you it's not really that hard. The walls are your friends. Now I suggest waiting till they like turn before you do anything, because while the walls are your friends, they could still spot you. I'm not fully sure on how. Like this spot right here, I pretty much bombed it at this point. Enter the doorway. Now don't worry about this one, you just hop over here into the portal and voila. And now what you need to do is you need to stay on this little pressure plate right here. It will open up the door and activate them little things. Don't really worry though, you haven't been busted. The only way to be busted is that thing coming down before you get there. But don't worry, you guys can make it. And now you get to this. Voila, there you go, you got B. Now you just enter the portal that's right behind you. Don't worry about the lasers right here. It don't matter if you hit them, because you've already got the data, so it don't really matter at all if you get hit at that point. Just go up the steps. And now for my favorite part, C. Now keep in mind, C never changes, so when I show you this, you won't have to worry about it switching up or anything like that. Once you know this, you know if you're good. And the reason this is my favorite is just because of how dynamic it is. I can't fully explain it. All I could say is it's just so cool how the transitions work in this game. Like on this mission specifically, the transition, and like what I assumed to be time, you go into one, and it's either like time going forward or backwards, something like that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. That's how I see it, honestly, because it does make sense if you think about it. Oh boy, this guy. I hate this guy. Chink. Alright, took them out. Okay, here's C. Actually, the part I'm thinking about now. Oh yeah, it's C. Now, as you can see, C isn't accessible because I'm pretty sure this is the present, or not the present. This is the past, or something like that. Shoot the button, open up the door, enter this portal, my friends. Go in here. You'll come here. Just hack the security. There you go. It'll open up the door. Now this is where things get a little complicated. But don't worry, I'm here to save you the time. Aim right up here, shoot that, it'll bust down. Or actually no. yeah, you shoot that down. Actually, now that they might, I think this might be the future. But in the future, this has been busted. But in the past, it was fixed. So now that we're in the past again, wait, no, we're in the future now. Guys, it's so confusing. You enter here. This will come back. Boop. Just go over here. Square. It'll move that thing down. You can hop your booty back up there. Then you'll see this. Things might get a little complicated if you don't think outside the box here, but don't worry. It don't even require that much brain power. You just jump there. Voila. There's these little laser beams. Just jump past them or skiff past them, either way, which one you prefer. And now you just hop down this corner. Oh, I almost hit the beam. That would have been bad. You hop down the corner. You take this path. Go over here. The laser beams don't even really go high enough. Now, most people might teleport over there. Do it over here, though. This will get you to the other side. And now, you just go over here. Now, this involves memory, so I haven't really played any memory games, so I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Alright, I caught that one. Luckily, it gave me, I guess, what I consider an easy one. So, oh, I fell off the freaking platform. Oh, good night. Well, looks like the mom's busted this, the video. Oh boy. So you complete that, it opens up the door. We're basically done. But this is where some of the good stuff is. You enter in here, it's like, bruh, the freaking treasure room's been busted. Or has it? Bang, hit that. It'll knock down a rock once you get to the future, present, or whatever. I'm confused. Now, normally you could just smack it and it comes back, a little portal, ripple, whatever you want to call it. But nope, it's all the way over here. Smack there. Voila, it'll open up. And now the rock comes down and busts it. Then you can basically just go friggin' nuts. Grab all the treasure you want. Or treasure, energy. I just prefer to call it treasure. There isn't a bunch of stuff in here. The main treasure is after you complete the mission, but this stuff is going to have some rare stuff for you. You do that, and I just entered the portal. So you gotta smack there again. Go back, and now hopefully it hasn't been broken. Is this the right one? Wait, yes it is. All right, just gotta hack this with my MOG anonymous skills. Alright, solved the puzzle. Excellent work. Now you just enter the portal that's like right there beside my face. I didn't intend it to be there. I did not think that was going to be there whatsoever. But we just activate Iron Skin. And so after you do that, the mission is basically over. Yep, that's right. You're free to freaking go, dude. I guess I'll just follow where it wants me to go. And I'm sure there's some more questions you guys might have to ask me on if there's any other maps you need walkthroughs on. I will be sure to do them and solve the puzzles for you if there are any others. I'm not fully sure if there's any more puzzles after this. I know this is one of the more complicated missions, but hopefully not anymore. So yeah, and another question you guys might have on your head is if you're a beginner. And I'd be like, okay, who's this character? Like, if you started the game, you're like, okay, there's 3 characters to choose in the beginning: Mag, Bolt, and Excalibur. Who are you playing as? And I will say, ooh, Stormbringer. Oh, I don't really need that. But I will say Rhino Prime. Yeah, that's right, Rhino Prime. I personally prefer Rhino Prime because he's friggin' awesome. In my opinion, I just love Rhino Prime in general. Getting up close to your opponents and doing a lot of damage is kind of my thing. Like, I don't like to keep my distance from my enemies. I like to freaking just go up and assault them with a sword. And Icona Prime and Rhino ensured that. Anyways, that has been today's episode / walkthrough, whichever one you prefer. If you like the video, like and comment. And if you like the videos I make, feel free to subscribe. And I'm out. Catch y'all later. Boop.